From my window I can read this message, a constant warning to keep off the grass.
Yep, the no-mow movement.
No-mow.
They don't want lawns because they got to be watered.
The lawn from your house. Lawns are the number one irrigated crop in America. What?
When does this outrage me?
Well, I think it's more or less the people saying, no, if you buy a home that has a grass lawn, you should rip it out and replace it with something else, whether it be a rockscape, it should be wildflowers,
they say naturalized unmowed turf grass that's left to grow wild, low-growing turf grasses that require little grooming, and our blend of fescues.
I love a good fescue.
Native or naturalized landscape where turf is replaced with native plants as well as non-invasive climate-friendly ones.
Get off my lawn.
So I'm not exactly sure what the controversy here is. I understand that people want to have their lawn. I don't understand why. You know what happens? You know how to get people to change their lawns? Is to jack up water rates. You know what's going to happen if you don't change your lawns? Jacked up water rates. And so it happened all over California. I mean, they literally are new housing developments where they say we want to do something that make the plant relate to the climate. I don't see why that should be so controversial. Here's the funny thing about lawns in almost every place. They use more water than swimming pools. So if you live in a place where you can have a normal lawn and it can be irrigated naturally by what's falling from the sky, no one's complaining about that.
Yeah.
What they're complaining about, it's a transference of water from one place to another just to have, a carpet outside as well as the one inside.
Did you hear me? I said get off my lawn now.
So to be clear, I hate golf courses, and I consider them a great waste of space. Now, I know there's a lot of golfers, and I see what you're saying, Mike. Transporting the water takes a lot more energy. It was not included in my formula. I guess what I don't get is people sitting around thinking, got to end the lawns. Got to end them. And then saying we're starting a movement called the no-mow movement. And maybe this is just a personality difference with me. I guess I just look at other human beings, and I I go through Palm Desert, and I go, why would you want a lawn here? I mean, you live in the desert. Why do you want a lawn? I get that, but I can't calculate that over to, I want to start a movement.
Well, but you can calculate all of those things over to some form of regulation. I mean, this is what the movements are about. The movements can't do anything on their own unless they just go and get, sod cutters and decide to attack people's lawns in some sort of rogue fashion.
Don't give them ideas,
which would, in fact, be interesting.
So I keep an open mind.